Hello students, welcome to another episode of ICSE Foundation Mathematics Class 10 by R.S. Agrawal, Google Based Publication, episode 8.1. We are with the last unit of this class 10 statistic. We are still other units to go, but this is the last unit of the class 10 mathematics chapter 24, and the name of the unit is statistic. In board examination, roundly about 7 to 10 marks question is being asked, so it is considered to be one of the important unit for class 10. We are with chapter number 24. Before we go into the chapter, let us see certain terms. First one is most important, as without it it is not possible to have statistic. So that is data, set of given facts in numbers. As for example, survey. Frequency, the number of time an observation occurs, so how many times that particular observation is going to appear. Frequency distribution, the arrangement of data and frequency in a tabular manner is known as frequency distribution. Class intervals, when you are trying to group it so that it becomes condensed, then it known as class interval. You have class limits. Each interval is bounded by two figures. As for example, if I am grouping from 0 to 4, then 0 is considered to be lower limit and 4 is considered to be the upper limit. Two things are required to be noted. If your class limits is 1 to 10, 11 to 20, etc., then lower limit and upper limits are included. But if you are having class limit 0, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, then your upper limits are excluded. Class size, upper limit minus lower limit, or you can say difference between two successive class marks. What is class mark? Class mark is equal to the lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. Adjacent factor, this I will explain afterwards, but let us see what it says. So lower limit of one class minus upper limit of previous class divided by 2 is known as adjacent factor. Cumulative frequency, that is also I will explain later. Sum of frequency of all the previous class and particular class is known as cumulative frequency. The thing that what we are going to study, what we are going to see in this chapter is graphical representation. I have made a spelling mistake. Presentation, P-R-E-N. So I require to have N over there. So this one is present, P-R-E. So it is presentation. So you are going to see histogram, you are going to see frequency polygon, and third one cumulative frequency curve or OJAB. So before we go into the chapter, let me give one example to explain all the terms except adjacent factor and cumulative frequency.